RHONJ. Why Teresa Giudice is being labeled a scammer again. Will Teresa Giudice ever beat the scammer allegations? As of now, it doesn't look like it. The Real Housewives of New Jersey star has already dealt with legal troubles for bankruptcy fraud, wire fraud, mail fraud, and bank fraud back in the day. Now she's being accused of scamming her fans in a completely different way. Plenty of people would rather focus on Teresa's presence in reality TV shows, especially now that she started filming House of Villains. Unfortunately, this scandal might just overshadow that. Is Teresa Giudice scamming her fans on Instagram? Teresa has been promoting a sweepstakes on Instagram that might possibly scam her fans out of their money. According to Monsters and Critics, her promotion of a $50,000 sweepstakes isn't actually legitimate at all. Teresa has been encouraging her fans to give the sweepstakes a look for an opportunity to win thousands of dollars. However, her followers are questioning if any of it is actually real. In one of Teresa's promotional videos, she boldly says, "Their site has all these sick benefits to help you grow your finances, and it's totally free. Why haven't you signed up yet? Go sign up now and get more rich." Fans aren't amused by the potential scam, and it seems a lot of people are warning each other in Teresa's comment section. She has yet to speak out about the scandal, and it's unclear if she ever will. Teresa has also been heavily promoting House of Villains. Teresa Giudice is a noteworthy cast member of House of Villains. As fans wait for more clarity about the sweepstakes scam from Teresa, it's still possible to keep up with her in new episodes of House of Villains. E! News shared an Instagram reel teasing the newest season of the show on October 18, 2024. They collaborated with Teresa so the reel would show up on her Instagram feed as well. The comment section is full of viewers who are excited to tune in. Along with Teresa, some of the other reality TV stars you'll catch in Season 2 include Tiffany Pollard, Wes Bergman, Jesse Goddard, Richard Hatch, and Victoria Larson. This season is set to be juicier than the last. In the world of the Real Housewives of New Jersey, there's never a dull moment. From table flips to family feuds, the drama is served fresh and extra spicy. But lately, the spotlight has returned to one of the franchise's original firecrackers, Teresa Giudice. And this time, it's not about yoga retreats or pineapple smoothies. It's about cold, hard cash. Yep, Teresa is once again being labeled a scammer, and the internet is absolutely buzzing. It's been almost a decade since Teresa and her now ex-husband Joe Giudice were convicted on multiple counts of fraud, leading to both of them serving prison time. The scandal rocked the Bravo universe and made national headlines, painting a picture of lavish lifestyles built on shady finances. Fans watched in disbelief as Teresa, the queen of the Gorgonzola-stuffed confessionals, traded her stilettos for prison-issued shoes. She served her time, came home to a hero's welcome, and rebranded herself as a phoenix rising from the ashes. With new business ventures, a fitness competition glow-up, and a whirlwind romance with now-husband Louis Ruiz, Teresa worked overtime to rewrite her narrative. But now it looks like her past is catching up with her, and it's knocking louder than ever. So why is Teresa being called a scammer again? Let's start with the latest blow-up. A series of luxury events and fan meet and greets that reportedly came with sky-high price tags, but very little follow-through. According to multiple fan accounts and online whispers, Teresa was charging hundreds of dollars for VIP Teresa Experience events, complete with promises of one-on-one photos, autographs, and custom merchandise. But what many fans allegedly got instead was a rushed selfie, a generic goodie bag, and a half-hearted "thank you for coming." Cue the outrage. Social media exploded with complaints from disappointed fans who felt misled. "I paid $500 to spend less than 30 seconds with Teresa. She barely made eye contact," one fan fumed on Reddit. Another posted a TikTok detailing how the advertised meet and greet felt more like a glorified assembly line. "She was smiling for the cameras, but you could tell she didn't want to be there," they claimed. Critics quickly revived the scammer label, suggesting Teresa was capitalizing on her fame without delivering on the promises she made. And let's be real, given her history with financial deceit, people didn't need much of a push to jump to conclusions. But that wasn't all. Behind the Bravo scenes, rumors have been swirling about Teresa and Louis' joint business ventures, some of which have allegedly left former partners and vendors high and dry. One New Jersey wellness entrepreneur even claimed she was ghosted by the couple after planning a collaboration event that never materialized. "They used my contacts, got free promotion, and vanished," the woman alleged. While nothing has been confirmed legally, the internet sleuths have been connecting dots faster than Teresa can flip a table. Adding more fuel to the fire is Louis himself, who's been a lightning rod for controversy since his first appearance on the show. From bizarre spiritual retreats to intense confrontations with the cast, Louis' actions have raised more than a few eyebrows. His business dealings have also come under scrutiny, with former associates accusing him of shady contracts and questionable financial practices. Now, some fans believe Teresa has been pulled back into a world she once desperately tried to escape, one that looks glamorous on the outside but is murky behind closed doors. The term scammer isn't just a casual insult anymore. It's become a recurring theme whenever Teresa and Louis announce a new project. Whether it's a beauty brand, a cooking line, or a retreat series, fans are approaching each venture with raised eyebrows and full-on skepticism. "Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, and I'm bringing screenshots," one X, formerly Twitter, user wrote. To be fair, Teresa has addressed some of the backlash. In a recent interview, she claimed the meet and greet complaints were blown out of proportion and insisted that she loves her fans and would never intentionally disappoint them. She also hinted that her team was to blame for some of the logistical issues, but the damage may already be done. What's fascinating is how Teresa's public persona seems to be split right down the middle. To some, she's a strong, misunderstood woman who's overcome incredible adversity. To others, she's a repeat offender who never truly learned from her mistakes. And in the ever-polarized Bravo fandom, there's little middle ground. Even some of her RHONJ castmates are starting to speak out. Margaret Josephs recently made a shady podcast appearance where she didn't name names, but heavily implied certain housewives were grifting their way through life. Dolores Catania, usually a Teresa loyalist, stayed suspiciously silent when asked about the recent drama. And Melissa Gorga, well, she's practically dancing on the digital grave, posting cryptic karma quotes and liking shady posts. So what does this mean for Teresa's future on the show? Bravo has always loved a comeback story, but there's only so many red flags a fans can overlook. If the current backlash continues to snowball, Teresa might find herself not only under scrutiny, but possibly under contract review. There's already buzz that production is keeping a close eye on how the public is reacting to the mounting accusations. After all, RHONJ thrives on drama, but real scams could spell real consequences. In the meantime, Teresa is doubling down on her love story, flooding Instagram with yoga poses, romantic dinners, and not-so-subtle humble brags about her real lifestyle. But the comments are flooded with skepticism. Who paid for that dinner? And hope this one doesn't end in court. It's clear that many viewers haven't forgotten her past, and they're not ready to forgive if she's slipping back into old patterns. As season 15 looms, one thing is certain: Teresa Giudice is once again the center of the storm. Whether she's misunderstood or manipulating the narrative, the scammer label is back, and it's louder than ever. Will she fight her way through it with her signature Jersey grit, or will this be the scandal that finally brings down the table-flipping queen? Stay tuned, because in the Garden State, even redemption stories come with receipts. Want a snarkier version or one with more quotes from castmates? I can spice it up however you like.